Welcome back to Que-pasa-Nashville. My name is Christina Allen, and thank you for joining us. We've been talking with the State Fair, which is annual event, which is September 11th through the 20th. It's $5 for the gate fee if you go to Kroger, and $20 for that wristband. And that wristband for kids is the dream come true, because all they do is ride those midway rides. We have now again is Kinsey Emery, who's with the State Fair, and with her we have Wendy Silva, who's the general manager at Jefe 96.7 FM. Is that correct?
Yes, it is.
So what's exciting if you're coming on board is you have a specific day, September 20th, where you're going to be having Fiestas Patrias. Is that correct?
Yes.
What is Fiestas Patrias?
Well, Fiestas Patrias is to celebrate the Hispanic Heritage Month.
And the Hispanic Heritage Month, let me just inform, is September 15th through October 15th, in which 13 countries celebrate their independence. So this is huge for Hispanics.
Yes, it is. So we are trying, well, we have been doing this event at the State Fair for almost 10 years now, and it's growing. It's growing, so we're bringing some of the Hispanic culture into the fair September 20th.
So on this special day, you are promoting it on your Spanish radio station, Fiestas Patrias, to come to the State Fair and not only see all the opportunities of the animals, the midway, the crafts, but what's special about this day?
You'll see culture dances. You'll see bands, Hispanic bands, but you will also see other cultural music.
Oh, right.
So it's going to be all integrated with the fair.
Perfect. But are you able to produce and bring in your own acts on the stage? That's huge. Because I don't think you probably know who those are, do you? No. So you have really the pulse of the community to know what music they want. They like ranchera, bandera, right? Which is, you know, a country ranch type. And so are you booking those type of artists?
Yes, yes we are.
And so are you going to have a dance floor? Or can they dance in front of the stage?
Well, you know, we're going to see if we're going to have a dance floor. Our main thing is this year is to bring the Hispanic culture into the fair, because we used to have we were on the side. Remember, we were on the speedway. We done it on the speedway before.
You were in the grand station area, the grandstand area, which you had to pay extra to go in. Now it's all.
Oh, it's all included within the fair.
That's great.
You know, with your wristband, with the $5 cover charge. If you don't want to do the rides and you want to see the cultural dances or you want to see the bands, that's all within the fair.
And why was this important for the State Fair to do this initiative?
You know, the culture around Nashville and really the state of Tennessee is changing, and we want to welcome that culture into the State Fair to reflect those that live in our communities. And so we partnered with El Jefe and Wendy to really bring a different feel to the fair.
And so what does it mean to your listeners to be able to be there?
I think it's a great, to them it means the world. I mean, to them being in the fair,
which
with their culture, with their culture, because back in their countries, it's celebrated with the fair.
And I know that the fair is very good. It's patriotic. It's all about the 9/11 exhibit that you mentioned earlier, which is going to be huge. But it's also the Latino community being welcome into the United States, because most of them are here, are probably newly arrival, 10, 15 years, but this is their community as well.
Exactly.
But to have your music and your food, what kind of food will you be having?
Oh, we're going to have Central American music, and food, I'm sorry, and Mexican food.
Oh, of course.
So you have to cover all that for sure.
And that's very important to the Latino community. I always remember the 4 F's. Food, fiesta, familia, but God's in there too, family, Dios and stuff. So, you know, you always have these important aspects for your community. When you talk about the cultural aspect, so you'll have live entertainment, the music from your radio station. Are you going to have like folklore? Are you going to have Aztec dancers?
Yes.
Tell me a little bit about that.
We're going to have folklore dancers, which they come with beautiful dresses. They do an amazing show.
Explain to the listeners what folklore dancers are, what they do.
Well,
traditional dance.
Traditional dance. They're like, what do you call? We will be here. The step.
Well, like rodeo dancing, but they're the traditional folklore dancers with the big dresses and dancing to Guadalajara, beautiful music. I do this because that's what they do with the skirts.
That's what they do with the skirts and stuff. I think, you know, they have an amazing show. Really, it's amazing to watch for all cultures. I think
Right.
it's very eye-catching
That's
when
what
they
I'm-
do that. It's just, it takes your breath away seeing those girls and those men dancing. You
And
know,
they're
it's just
beautiful.
it's a beautiful show.
So you just said something. It's going to be great for everyone. not
It's
just
great for
Latinos.
everyone. I think everybody would like to experience the 20th. You know, it's a Hispanic Heritage Month. We're celebrating Hispanic Heritage Month, but it's welcome.
For everybody.
The show is for everybody. It's so neat when people integrate with other cultures. You get to see that. You get to see
Well, the
and to learn.
authenticity more
Yes.
than anything. You're having the right food, the right culture, the right music for not just that community, the one you serve, but the community as a whole.
Exactly.
And so that success has happened for several times. Do you, on a measurable, do you see that increase in ticket sales for that day, not only or for the whole week because you're doing a different type of outreach?
Absolutely. Our ticket redemption for the 20th, the final Sunday of the fair, is high. And we thank the community for coming out and celebrating with everyone because it is Hispanic Heritage Month. I'm sorry, excuse me. But really, it's a chance for everyone to experience the music, the culture, traditions of the Hispanic of our Hispanic friends in this community at the fair.
And that's going to be exciting. I want to ask you a little bit more, if you going off track. El Jefe has been around for over, what, 25 years?
25 years.
I remember
25
I've been
years.
here about 25 years, 26 years. So I've always remembered when it first came out, you were the only connection to the Latino community.
Yes.
So you've seen it grown as I've seen it grown in terms of just the numbers, but the needs. So you guys just recently moved to the Global Mall.
Yes.
That was a great move. What does that mean to you guys?
Well, we wanted to be closer to our community. We wanted to outreach for our people to be able to see us. It's an open place. You walk right in as you see our studios. So we wanted that. We wanted to be. We get involved in a lot of community events, but we also wanted them to come by and see our studios, be able
They're
to
beautiful
connect with us.
studios.
I mean,
it's just so professional and it's beautiful.
it's been a blessing, really. It's been a blessing being there. We've achieved more than what we thought we were. I
That's
mean,
great.
we're happy. We're
So
really
tell
happy.
me about some of the outreaches you do. While you're going to be doing some entertainment, you do a lot of community service for the Latino community, as well as the community in a way in a whole, because we have immigrants that follow.
Yes.
But recently I read that you did a great health fair, a back to school. Tell me about those initiatives.
Well, we love to get involved with health fair. Health fair is so important for everybody to get their shots. We were talking about it. It's very important. We want our people to be healthy. We want our people to go to school and to the ones that are here to be healthy. So,
And to know the laws.
Yes, and to know the laws. So we do get involved in anything we can to let our community know what's going on and what's the laws here in the United States.
Well, that's very exciting. We're going to take a quick break and continue to talk about the State Fair, Latinos Fiestas Patrias Day, and what the community as a whole has experienced with our demographic shift. We're going to be right back with Que Pasa Nashville.